It's time to go exploring with Emily Yeung, right here on the Veritable Quandary.
Here we are! This is Emily Yeung building a sand sculpture. Hi, I'm here with Karen, and today we're going to build a sand sculpture. Hi, Karen.
Hi, Emily.
This is Emily Yeung, she'll score a goal, play pretend, make a bunch of brand new friends. Learning, laughing, sharing, smiling, we'll have lots of fun with Emily Yeung.
Emily, have you ever built a sand sculpture before?
I built a sand castle. Is that a sand sculpture?
Yes, it is. Anything that you make out of sand and it looks like something else, and it's a sand sculpture.
I also once built a sand temple.
That sounds very cool.
What's your favorite thing you've ever built out of sand?
Probably a dragon.
You built a dragon?
A big dragon. I love carving dragons.
Would it be big enough that I could slide on it?
Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes they're so big that you can slide right down their backs.
Can you make like a giant dolphin like that?
We can make a dolphin. I don't know if this sand's strong enough for us to slide on it. So before we build the sand dolphin, would you like to see a sand sculpture that I already made?
Oh, yeah.
On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my gosh, you made that?
Mm-hmm.
How did you do it?
Very, very carefully. But I started with a block like this, and then I carved it. Did you want to see some of the tools that I used?
Okay.
Here we go. Here's a bucket full of tools. Try to take a cut at that. This is a palette knife, and this is a melon baller.
Did you use this one to dig out the small windows that are rectangular?
Yeah, exactly. I use them to carve out these ones here. You want to try to make a window?
Okay.
Very nice. You have made sand sculptures before.
How do we start building our giant dolphin?
Well, first of all, we got to build something like what we were cutting up right here. And we do that with a bucket with the bottom cut out of it. And then we lift the bucket up and we got a nice hard block to carve the face into.
Cool. Let's go.
Yeah. So now we pour some water in. And do you want to get in there and stomp on it? And squash it all around.
Keep stamping. Keep stamping. Is this what you get to do for your job?
Yes, it is.
Oh my gosh, you are lucky.
I feel very lucky. Every day in the morning I pinch myself. I love this job.
Yes!
Ta-da!
Did it! Okay, the dolphin's gonna have its head like tipped up like this sort of.
Oh, that's even better. I was thinking of the arch, but I like yours
And you
better.
could sit inside it, inside the tail and the head.
Yeah, that's an excellent idea. Okay, this is how we're gonna make the nose. You know how the dolphins have kind of a long nose?
Yeah.
So we need to build the nose up on here. You wanna reach in here and grab some? Get a big scoop, as big as you can, and slap it on top of there.
So this is gonna be his nose.
Yep.
But don't you think we should thin it out?
Yeah, we can thin it out easy. The best thing about these tools is they don't need to be sharp, because you're just working with sand.
Yeah. Wanna know why I like dolphins so much?
Why?
Because they're friendly and clever.
Have you ever swam with dolphins?
Yep.
You have? Oh, I'm jealous. I've always wanted to do that.
What should we work on next?
Well, should we build the tail now?
Yeah.
Okay. So right about here then? It's a pretty big dolphin.
Yeah, dolphins are about that big. It's beginning to look like a dolphin. This is Emily Yeung making reins for the dolphin.
I'm gonna start working on his back, so you can sit on him.
And then we have to do his reins.
And what are we gonna use for reins, Emily?
That stuff from the bush. How about I go get the stuff? I got a good piece.
All right, bring it on over.
Oh, that's not for the eyes.
Doesn't he have green eyes?
No, this is for the castle.
For the
Make
castle?
It look like undersea.
Like Ariel's
Hanging out
castle,
the
right?
window and stuff.
Ooh, that looks cool. Good idea. Okay, put the reins on.
Okay, I'll chop this for the mouthpiece. What are you doing after you finish your sand sculptures and you have to go home?
Well, sometimes I stomp all over them. Sometimes I just leave them.
Maybe before we leave, we can pretend to be big sea monsters and stomp on the castle.
That's a very good idea. Need some goopy stuff? Gooby.
Give me. All done.
All right.
Should we clean up all our tools?
Yes, we should. Let's grab all our tools and put them back in the bucket.
Thank you so much, Karen, for building this sand sculpture with me. It was so cool.
Thank you, Emily.
Hey, Karen, do you think we should go in the lake and pretend to be a two-headed sea monster and destroy the castle?
Yeah, absolutely. Then we can come back and ride the dolphin.
All right, away. Destroy sandcastle. Destroy! Time to ride to the dolphin to safety.
To the dolphin!
You've been watching This is Emily Yeung, right here on The Veritable Quandary. Thanks for watching. This episode is over, but the very best of my collection is banned on YouTube. To see what you have been missing, go to archive.org and search for Gyro Screwloose, and I'll see you there.